Palworld just had an enormous update that solved the patching of the duplication glitch. Version 1.0.3 is out, and the duplication glitch in multiple forms has been patched. But lucky for you, you're watching my channel. I may be new to Palworld videos, but I'm not new to glitching. So today I'm going to show you every single best glitch that's out there for unlimited gold, XP, upgrading your pals instantly, and so much more. Smash that like button and subscribe for more to support me for absolutely free, no cost at all. I'm trying to build up my Palworld base, and I'd appreciate your support. So first, I'm going to go through new exploits that you can do right now in order to get unlimited items, unlimited gold, and multiple other things. So let's hop right into things. The first thing I want to show you guys is a brand new, easy to do method after the latest patch to get to the end of the Terraria dungeon. Now this allows you to get unlimited rare items. You can also do a gold exploit that I'm going to show you in just a minute that is absolutely broken. Get millions of gold extremely easily. Now this can be a little bit dangerous and difficult to do, but I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do right now in order to max out every single time, get it 100% completion, and do it super easily. So first of all, starting from any fast travel point, what you want to do is head over to the Terraria dungeon. And you can see right here, this is where it is located. Go ahead and travel there, enter the dungeon, and we are already on our way. Now there's going to be a few requirements for this. First of all, you should honestly have a flying mount. If you don't already have a flying mount, then this is not a glitch that you can do. You also are going to need a chillet. Now I saw another creator mention that you can actually climb on top of this little torch right here to the left of the entrance as soon as you enter the dungeon. The easier way to do this is using a chillet. Now once you have a chillet, what you want to do is go ahead and sprint straight towards the torch right here, and once you're at the wall and halfway through, just simply hop off your chillet while facing the wall and you are already in. Then what you want to do is crouch under to get to this area right here, and lastly spawn your flying mount. Now you're already in the glitch, but here's how you can use it and abuse it in order to get unlimited gold and unlimited rare items. First of all, you want to check every single dome that's out here, and the reason for this is because you might be able to find a particular pal. Now forgive me, I'm gonna butcher this name, but I think it's a gold Doomid. This actual pal is going to be the one that you're looking for. Now unfortunately, my pal auto attacked them and eliminated them, so I'm not going to go through that specific method, but it's very easy. All you need to do is capture them, breed them, and you can easily sell them on the black market and get like 50,000 gold or something like that. You can easily Google this and find that method. But the point is that you're outside of the map, guys, and you can easily get back inside of the map by switching your pals right on the edge of some of these domes. But I'm going to show you how you can get unlimited rare items. So once you're out of the map, just simply fly all the way to the back side of the dungeon. This is past where you actually fight the boss. This is right behind where the boss is. So hop off your flying mount, and you want to be very careful here. You're going to latch onto the side of the wall here. Trust me, you can climb on the side wall here. You can see me freaking out, just trying not to fall. I don't know what happens if you fall, all right? So don't test it out yourself. But how you can get in every single time is simply by crawling all the way to the corner right there where the two walls intersect, and you can climb up here. Make sure that you're spamming spacebar as soon as you get to the very top. You should be able to climb up, and once that climb animation is done, you can press the spacebar. But again, I found always by doing it in the corner there, you can get in much more often. Now what I did notice is when I came back in, the chest was still looted. So when I did this second one, I don't know if that's a timing thing or what that is. So go ahead and comment down below once you're successfully able to figure that out. Long story short, eventually those chests will spawn back in. You can either return to the title screen, come right back into the game, or maybe just like wait a minute or two and you should be good. Now let me show you the best XP exploit that you can do right now after a quick word from today's sponsor. Now, if you're like me, you're a busy guy and you hate grinding hours worth of Palworld, MitchCactus has you covered. Today's sponsor is one of the biggest names in every single game out there. Over 100,000 happy customers, over 20,000 Trustpilot reviews. You can verify it for yourself. They offer materials, gold coins, pal leveling, character leveling, also pals, also technology, also weapons. They got everything that you could possibly want. Use code XMB for 5% off. Now then, let's hop into the best XP exploit possible. Now this thing is just ridiculous. Now this is for flying pals, all right, specifically, because you can easily just completely eliminate these guards over and over and over again. You're gonna need some type of AoE attack. So there are two requirements: a flying mount that has AoE attack, but that's pretty simple. You're gonna go over to the Moonflower Tower here, and this is gonna be super easy. I highly suggest that you do this if you can. Now my pal is obviously maxed out, so this isn't gonna do much, but I'm still going to demonstrate it for you. So all of these guards here, you want to essentially aggro them by just flying close enough to where they all start aggroing and attacking you, and then immediately use your AoE attack in the middle of the courtyard inside of that little miniature settlement or castle, and all you want to do is just fly away for about 20 seconds and fly right back. Honestly, if you're sprinting and you have like this type of mount right here, you can easily do it in about 10 seconds. So just fly away for like 5-10 seconds, but just know that you're gonna run out of stamina eventually. You can see at the bottom of the screen, I'm pretty much out of stamina, but you can repeat this process over and over again and just get a ton of eliminations. I mean, this thing is absolutely broken, and it's definitely not intended to be this way, because you're just able to get hundreds of eliminations within a few minutes. So super easy to set up and very easy to do. You repeat this process over and over again. You can see at the bottom left of my screen, I'm just getting a ton of eliminations by myself very easily. Now let's go over how you can actually duplicate starred pal. So for example, I'm going to show you real quick how you can actually duplicate a 4-star pal and copy those attributes over to another pal without losing it. So you're going to need a condensation right here, or a condenser, and you're going to need a pal box right here, pal box management system, as well as a global pal box. This is absolutely required. I'm going to show you why right now. So you're going to take 2 pals, for example. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up these 2 pals right here. I have a Capriti, and all you want to do is just take the one that is 4 stars, and you're going to place it into your global pal box. It doesn't matter where you place it, just make sure that you put it in your global pal box first and foremost. Then go into your condenser, and you're going to go over to the pal that you want to copy the attributes over. Put it into the condenser by clicking on it. Then you are going to click the 4-star pal that you already put into the global pal box, and you are going to begin the process. Click yes through all the prompts, and you are good to go. It's going to disappear, but don't worry, it still exists in your global pal box. So you can just drag it back out and just fill in that empty slot within your pal. So you can see right here, it's gone from the condenser, but then I just throw it back in there, and now you have 2 4-star pals. It's honestly just, it's kind of one of those things that's just kind of like broken, that you kind of question if this is honestly how it's supposed to operate. But now let's go over a few build exploits that you can do right now that just make base, building so much easier, especially when you have limited room and you want to actually have all of your pals just sit in one area. You can actually stack up all of their beds, you can stack up farms, and so much more. The first one I'm going to show you is farms. You're going to take a wooden bench and you're going to stack them up, multiple at a time. Keep in mind that you can, theoretically do as many as you want. I'm sure that there's a limit for the sky, but you could easily stack up just 100 different farms at the same time. You essentially stack up the benches and then build a farm on top of the topmost bench. Then all you have to do is just delete the bench that's right below it and then continue building farms. So you can see here I stacked up 4 benches. I'm gonna I'm gonna place a farm on the top one, then delete that top one, then place a farm right below that, then do it over and over again. Now you may have issues with building it if they're too high up. All you have to do is just jump and spam build to actually get it to work. Now for beds, you can also do this with beds, and I'm sure everything else in the game, but beds, the best thing to use is a small container. You can see I'm just going to do this over and over again. I'm going to jump up to build another bed, and keep in mind, obviously you can line these things up so they actually look pretty. I'm just demonstrating glitches for you guys. I really don't care if my base looks pretty. I'm just here to make you guys content. So that's about it. You can see all the pals are lined up there, and it takes up a bunch of room, or you can just have them like this where they just wake up and just plop to the ground and get to work. So it's much easier, and especially if you're more into designing your base and everything like that, that's definitely a glitch I would check out. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, comment down below if you have any questions, and make sure you hit that like button on the video. I plan to make so much more Palworld content, so you watching is alone more than enough supporting me. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.